I'll tell y'all the time that I got catfished on Grindr. Wait, no, they spoiled the story already. But I'm telling it anyway. So this was a stealth mission. So we were talking or whatever, right? So he told me to go to his house, so I took a fucking train. Because apparently he was attractive, right? And he told me how I have to pee in a bottle because his housemates were gonna be there. I was like, okay. It's a good sign he's not perfect. So I went to his house. He said like, oh, I'm not there yet, by the way. You have to get it. Like... So I had no idea how to get it, right? Because apparently the doors were locked. So like, just like... But I saw an open window. Like, I didn't do some, like, James Bond shit. The open window was, like, on the first floor. So I went up and, like, click! I opened the window, and I just snuck in. Oh, the open window wasn't on, like, the front door, obviously. I had to go, like, around. So I jumped the fence. I walked into the room of his house by an open window. And I walked around and said, oh, I'm in your house. Where's your room? And he's like, oh... It's like over there. I'm not telling you where there is, because I don't want to dox nobody. So I went to the there, right? And then his housemates fucking arrived. I don't know fucking why. And I don't know how many, but I heard like, ee! And the door opened. I was there in his room. Right? Okay. So there I was hiding. Thankfully, I brought my bag, so like playing some anime with my headphones on. So I was waiting for him to come back. And then someone knocked on the door and said, who's there? Because apparently my headphones weren't on the entire time. I'm like, oh. So I played silently. I turned off everything and just opened the fucking door. It was horrifying. I was gonna get found out by this guy's housemates. It was over for me. So I just hid. Like he had his suitcase in his drawer. I hid behind that. But thankfully, he didn't open the drawer. Housemate person did not, right? So I was safe. There I was, about to piss myself. And when he closed the door, I put on my headphones and made sure they worked. I watched anime again. And then the guy finally came in his house and be like, hey. Right? When I found out, he was nothing like his pictures. It's actually a lot uglier. So I wasted all that time for a guy who wasn't even real. But I had to find a way to get outside the house. Because I think his plan was to literally get me in there and now, oh, we can't leave because my housemates are here. Probably. I don't think that was his actual plan. But I'm gonna pretend it is. Oh, hold on. This? What? Okay. So I did another fucking stealth mission. So, the room that I was in was on the second floor because it's a share house. So I didn't know how to get outside the window. So I literally had to like look outside the door and see if people were there. And thankfully, to my knowledge, some people were inside their rooms, right? So like I borrowed this guy's jacket. And against his wishes, I sneaked down the door. And I expanded myself like a little, like I stuck out my stomach so I looked a bit more like him. Like I stealthily went down the stairs, hoping no one would look me in the face. I put on my face mask before I went out. And then I snuck out. I got outside. And then I left feeling disappointed. The end. Did I forget anything? I feel like I forgot something. Oh right! I asked for a water! And you know what he gave me? A fucking green energy drink, and it tasted horrible. It tastes like a pure shite. Yeah, that That was the main disappointment. I didn't get water. So yeah, the moral of the story is, don't break into people's houses. But no! Make sure they're not, catfish. Yeah, that's the moral. Alright, the main moral! Close your window! Because people like me could just easily waltz in. Okay, even if that window was closed, I would have, like, climbed the goddamn roof to get in. It's like, in Australia, right? The roofs aren't that far up, because, like, on the top floors of most houses, there's, like, a little balcony thing, or, like, a mini roof. They could, like, bring the bin there, and, like, jump on top of the bin, then get onto the roof, and then open the window from there. Because a lot of people don't lock their upstairs windows. Well, not a lot of people, but the people I know don't often. Alright, disclaimer, I've never stole anything in my life. That's a lie, but I never stole anything very important. You know? Okay. It wasn't a breaking and entry, though, because I had permission from the guy to go inside his house. Why the fuck did he tell me to go inside his house? When he knew it was locked! I was like, ah, like, what the fuck? I should have... Well, I don't want to think about that too hard. Baby just didn't think about it. But there's a plot hole. I don't get it. Okay. Well, I'm trying. I'll think about why the fuck he told me to get in.